ladies, these are our struggles, and men, we're about to fill you in when this happens. So you just bought that bronzer, and it's probably like $50. Yeah, it's not cheap. You just get it, and then you drop it, and you're like, please be okay, please be okay, please be okay. And then you open it up, and it is shattered. And you're always trying to like get the most of it, but then all the pieces are flying everywhere, and you're making a mess. If that stuff gets into a carpet or a rug, whew, game over. Like I remember back when I used to live with my parents, once broke one of these and it got into the carpet, and I was like, oh no, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, mom, please don't kill me. And I was like try to clean it up, but like every time you try to clean it, it just gets worse, and you're spreading the mess. When you're scared of cracking your nail, dude, this is literally what I did to this nail. Look how pretty this one looks, and then this one is just like. I went to open something and then it cracked, and I was like, and I knew it. I'm like, don't crack your nail. This is why, like, for the majority of my life, you guys have probably only seen my nails done like 10% of the time of my videos, maybe 2%. That's because I just can't keep them nice. This is why I can't have nice things. When you've had a long, busy day, you just gotta unhook your bra. No, for real, this feels so good. And then you always have like those imprints on your bra. They leave like the imprints, and you're like, great, like my circulation was being cut off all day, but now I can finally breathe and relax. When your sunglasses get tangled like this, it's always when you're at the beach or somewhere where your hair is getting wet. And then you can't get your sunglasses out, and you're like, eh. And it's just, you're like, you can feel your hair tearing, and you're like, great, it took me 10 years to grow it that long. And there it goes, bye-bye. The wicked chairs that just pull your hair out. This legit is my high school. Like, this is the chairs we used to sit in high school. I would always do this to my hair, and then I'd be like, oh, it's stuck, help, someone call the police. That's why now I always keep my hair over here, one side, or this way to one side, because I got chair trust issues. These bracelet marks. Like, I always wondered, I'm like, am I killing myself by cutting out my circulation? I don't have these anymore. And that's simply because now I have a cat, and my cat steals on my elastic bands. I love tying up my hair, but I can't even be mad because he's so cute. Like, how can you be mad at a cute face? Oh, you little muffin! My little muffin cat! I just love animals. How I picture I'll look with a ponytail versus how I really look. I mean, first of all, she's so pretty. So like, yeah, you're like, yeah, this is totally how I look. Meanwhile, you look bald because it's just like, my hair tie won't go around my arm 3 times, but it's still loose when it's only wrapped twice. That is so true. You're just like, okay, my ponytail, like I want to have one of those bomb ponytails that sit up real nice and high, okay? I want it to look like this. And then I want to just like, yeah. I want it to sit up like this, but it won't wrap around 3 times to hold your hair in place. So what happens is it starts just sliding down. And then see how less bomb this looks? I don't know how people do it. It's magic, I'm telling you. Testing is important. Like, pretty much anytime you walk into a MAC or a Sephora or any makeup store, you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna put all the lipsticks and all the highlighters and everything on my arm. And then you get it all over your clothes. But I mean, they usually have makeup remover wipes. You can ask them. Trust me on that. Yeah, like I have an extra hair tie, but it took me weeks to get it stretched perfectly for my wrist. I'm not about to just give it to you. This is so true. It's like we go back to that other meme where it was too tight, cutting off circulation. That's how they start off. If you cherish a hair elastic and you give it love, it becomes family, and it becomes your soulmate. Like your hair elastic soulmate, obviously. You can have multiple soulmates for different things. Like you can have a human soulmate, and then you can have a food soulmate, like tacos. You can have a dessert soulmate. It's still food, but still, and for me, it's chocolate. Nobody ever asks you for your hair elastic until it's perfect. And then someone's like, oh, do you have an extra hair tie? I need to tie my hair up. And like, they clearly see it on your wrist, and you're like, I don't want to be a bitch, but so I'm just gonna give it to you. The tangle again. You know what? This one has never happened to me. How the hell did you get your hair tangled into a seatbelt? I feel like I've done all of these, but this one, I don't know. Have you guys ever gotten your hair tangled? When you have to sneeze right after doing your mascara, this is so true. You're like, don't screw up. Literally the face she's making, you're like, achoo! Achoo! And you're like trying not to get it all over your face, because then you gotta start all over. Because once you get the mascara everywhere, you gotta wash your whole face and start again. Sometimes you see me in videos and my makeup is a mess, and that's because I just didn't have the patience to start over again. I was just like, screw this. There's something about being on video to so many people. I'm just like, I gotta put some makeup on because otherwise I've done videos where I've had no makeup on. I'll be like, I don't know. There's just something about makeup that, you know, I like. I think it's creative and it's fun. Doing it every single day, like I get bored and over time. So that's why I just get really sloppy. I'm sure you guys have seen some of my older videos where like my makeup was always on fleek, and then I just like stopped caring a little bit more. Not about you guys, about my makeup. I'm just about like how I look, and I'm like, it'll be fine. When you have to pee really bad, but you just did your nails and they're still wet. This is why I cannot do my own nails. I have never in my life, never, ever, I can't even name one time that I've done my own nails and have not ruined them. Every time I'm like, I do them and I'm so impatient. And then I just gotta go like, I don't know what I wanna do, but it's just like, when your nails are wet, you suddenly have this urge to do everything. It's like you want to screw them up. That's why I always go to a salon, because they make you stay there. Left eyebrow, perfect. Right eyebrow. No, this is so true. This also goes for left wing and right wing with eyeliner. Like one of them is god damn, so on fleek. And then you do the other eyebrow and you're like, what happened to my life? But they do say that like our faces aren't perfectly symmetrical and there's always one side that is the better side. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it has nothing to do with your skill in makeup. Maybe it's just like one eyebrow is just generally more on fleek. Oh, the conditioner always finishes first. Always. I can probably go through 3 bottles of conditioner before I finish one shampoo. I don't know why. I love lathering my hair in conditioner because it feels so soft. And then I pretend I'm a mermaid. I'm like, nee, nee, nee. Oh no. This is okay. So yeah, this definitely this is what the shower looks like every time. This is what the whole house looks like. But here's the thing. In the past, with my ex-boyfriends, they would hate it. They would get so pissed, okay? They were just like, clean up after yourself. And I'm like, I can't help it. I don't even notice. It's like you don't even notice your hair is shedding because it happens so often. It's invisible to your eyes. But to them, they're like, your hair's everywhere. Jordy, like my boyfriend, he has equally as long hair. And I mean, not equally as long, but it's pretty damn long. So we're both just shedding. So he doesn't care, I don't care, and it's amazing. So we just like, okay, now it sounds like our house is disgusting, but we do get it cleaned up. He's never once bitched about my hair because his hair is everywhere too. The first signs of goodbye, oh no, when it starts tearing and you're like, it's gonna die any second. I'm gonna lose my long lost soulmate hairband. You had stretched it so it fits on your wrist properly. It goes around your hair perfect amount of times. Okay, guys, I'll stop being emotional about a hair loss. But you know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. You didn't know pain until one of these popped you in the head as a little girl. That's so true. Oh, they like swung around and they were like little weapons. They're like, hey, yeah. Okay, I don't even want to look at them anymore because I'm feeling pain looking at them. I don't get this one. I've never had problems with this one. Is it because these are broken? Does it scratch your head? This one, I don't know. If one of you girls or guys want to fill me in the comments why this one is so bad. When there's something in your eye but you don't want to smudge your makeup. So true. Or like when something happened and you're crying, you're like upset. You're like, no, don't ruin your makeup. And you're like kind of fan on your eyes. You don't cry. You're like, this is me every time I watch any sad movie. I'm like, no, don't cry. You just did your makeup. I'm also like a super emotional person. I feel a lot for like people who I love. So if my friends tell me sad stories about themselves or something, like I always cry. And I try not to. I don't know what it is. I hate seeing people in pain. It gets to me, even in movies. Like Jordy always laughs at me, but when people are in pain in movies, like it just gets to my soul so bad. He's like, it's just a movie, and I'm like, but it feels real to me. I'm the worst. Every girl knows this struggle. It's so true. Like you want to keep your hair in a ponytail, but then you can't take it out. Because if you take your hair out of that ponytail, you just see the line. A ponytail is a long-term commitment, okay? Always craving chocolate, no matter what time of the month it is. It's true. I don't know what it is. I just freaking love chocolate. But I feel like this isn't just a ladies thing. But I do feel like girls like chocolate a little bit more intensely than guys. That's not a fact. That's a #Azzy fact. This is based off of my personal experiences by how much I love chocolate and my girlfriends love chocolate and how I feel like my guy friends and my boyfriend, how they like chocolate, but they like it a little bit less. And there's even some whales that don't even like chocolate, I've figured out. And I have yet to meet a girl that doesn't like chocolate. Freezing in the middle of winter because your dress is too cute to cover up with a jacket. I'm guilty. I covered it up with a jacket, but not my winter jacket. So I went to a gala and it was like a red carpet event. And I was like, I don't want to wear my poofy like winter parka. I mean, on top of this nice gown, I'm ruining the look. So I wore a thinner fall jacket that was made of wool that kind of matched it. But then I froze, low-key, having to run in heels, aka the equivalence of hell. I can't believe they're making me do this. I've actually mastered the art of running in heels. I don't know what it is. No, nobody can keep up to me. Like, I'm not a fast person. I'm pretty much a sloth. But 1v1 me in a heel running battle, I got you. I am so speedy in heels. I'm like, it's also really dangerous because I feel like you could break your ankle, so please don't 1v1 me in heel racing. So this is very me. So like you're going on vacation, so you pack everything. And you pack stuff that you've never even worn and you're probably never gonna wear. You're just like, I might wear this on vacation. Like, do you really need 10 pairs of heels to go on vacation? No. All you need is a pair of comfortable shoes, a pair of going out shoes, and maybe at the most, a pair of dark comfortable shoes and a pair of light comfortable shoes and a pair of dark going out shoes and a pair of dark light going, wait, you get what I'm saying, a light and a dark for each because so they match each outfit. So the max you ever need is 4 pairs of shoes and 1 you wear with you to the airport. So 3 you pack, max. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see guys' struggles, let me know in the comments. I will make that too because we don't discriminate here in Azzyland. I mean, I might not know as much about those ones, but I will research it. And I will try to make sense of it. And I'll be like, maybe this is why guys struggle with this. I mean, I might understand, I might not, we'll see. If you guys wanna see that video, let me know. I love you all so much. You guys are awesome, stay awesome, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.